Guys, have you practiced today? Please practice every day. It's very important. Market really needs a quality consultant, competent consultant. I hope you are practicing every day. If you have any question, please either during the class or after the class, you can message me, you can call me anytime. Okay? But please practice. SAP syllabus is very huge, huge. If you practice one thing, you'll forget another thing. Therefore, continuous practice is really, really required. But it is easy. There is not any topic which is not possible to learn. Everything is possible. In SAP, every topics are easy. Only thing you need to practice continuously. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Today topic we are going to understand intercompany transaction. For intercompany transaction, I have already recorded the video and uploaded in Udemy. I'll give access to all of you. You can go and watch the video in more detail. In today's class, I'll just cover the basic concept of the intercompany, and there are some changes between ECC and S4HANA that I will cover. Okay, remaining all part of the intercompany you can watch in my Udemy video. I'll give you free access to all of you. Okay, so what is called intercompany transaction? If two or more than two company codes are doing the transaction among themselves, okay, or on behalf of one another, if they are doing the transaction, then that transaction is considered as a intercompany transaction. Okay, so there are two kind of reporting. One is known as a legal reporting. Another is known as a group reporting. Okay, so at legal reporting, even if it is intercompany transaction, every company code has to show that transaction in their financial statement. But at the group reporting level, when there is any group reporting, when you are preparing the consolidated reporting or group reporting, then intercompany transaction need to be eliminated. Okay, intercompany transaction need to be eliminated. So you have to eliminate the intercompany transaction while preparing the group reporting or group financial statement. Okay, now how it will help you to do the group reporting or intercompany elimination? With the help of trading partner. Let me give you an example of intercompany transaction. Okay, example of intercompany transaction. Okay, let's say I have company code, two company code. One is US 75, one is US 76. Okay, now let's say US 76 has purchased something they have purchased and posted the invoice. So let's say here purchased from Walmart. Let's say Walmart is our vendor. Okay, and US 76 has purchased. So here purchase account debit to Walmart. Okay, let's say 1000 rupees and 1000 rupees. Okay, now when the time of payment comes, US 76 is telling that to US 75 that I don't have money, can you please make the payment on behalf of me? US 76 is requesting to US 75, please make the payment to Walmart vendor on behalf of US 76, because US 76 doesn't have the money. or let's say all individual company codes are purchasing but payment only happen from US 75. That may also be the case. Payment happen from single company code but all individual company can purchase the materials. But payment happen from US 75. Okay. Now here payment entry. Payment by US 75 on behalf of US 76. Okay. So US 75 is making payment on behalf of US 76. So what entry it will happen? Observe it very carefully. So here vendor account, vendor means Walmart account debit 1,000 rupees because payment is going to vendor, but payment is going from the to outgoing bank account credit, but payment is going from the US 75. Therefore this payment GL or bank GL will be credit in US 75, but vendor is getting cleared up US 76. So this is what journal entity will get posted. So Walmart account debit or vendor account debit to outgoing bank account credit. But if you see here, you have debit entry for US 76, but you don't have credit entry. You have credit entry in US 75, but you don't have debit entry. Okay. Now you know that if you want to post any journal entry, then your debit and credit should match. If debit and credit is not matching, then you cannot post the journal entry. Okay. So this is posted in US 76 and this is posted in US 75. This line item belongs to US 76, this line item belongs to US 75. But at company code level, it is not matching debit and credit at company code level. So in this scenario, you have to set up the intercompany. There is configuration you have to do. So what will happen? One line item will come for this one to ICO. One intercompany GL you have to create. It will come here into the credit, and for this intercompany GL will come into debit. Okay. So here 1,000 rupees. Here also 1,000 rupees. Now here US 76 and here US 75. So this is how it will balance it. Okay, this is how it will balance it. Okay. So this is known as an intercompany transaction. This is one of the example. So if you post any transaction, then these two GLs will come into picture to balance at the company code level. Okay, so this is known as intercompany GL. Now let us do the setup.